Hello, my name is Mohsen Ali. Today I will be presenting our paper Enhancing Dental Diagnosis Advanced Image Segmentation Model for Teeth Identification and Enumeration. So this paper is been presented in MIUA 2024. So towards the introduction, the importance of AI models in dental healthcare is also growing as any other medical field. But there are some challenges in the dental, which is different from the general image processing, which we will be discussing. And so the role of X-ray, panoramic X-rays in dental field is like it is used for planning of the dental treatment, diagnosis, and also for to see the progress of the treatment. So it is very well-known technique of for in the dental healthcare. So that is why we decided to work on panoramic X-rays as they are very easy to get. And third is that so moving towards the challenges, so there are some challenges in dental healthcare data. For example, the structure of the tooth is not uniform. You can imagine, like in general image processing, we have a basic structure of the object which we are trying to detect or segment. But in dental healthcare, the data is not that clean, so the structure of the teeth is not always uniform, but you may find non-uniform structure also. Second is the misalignment. So the data is not the teeth are not well aligned in the panoramic axis, but you may find overlapping of teeth. Third is the high cost and labor intensity of the existing method. For in existing method, the doctor they have to work manually, so this method is very high costly. Like doctor have to manually the like check how many teeth are present in the X-ray. So it is very high cost. So the objective of this research is to using image segmentation for to develop a model for image segmentation for tooth identification and counting. So we divide our objective and our goal in two objectives. So first is to develop the robust end-to-end pipeline, which is designed for dental segmentation on panoramic X-rays. As there are lots of segmentation models which are already present in the research, but these segmentation model are designed for image segmentation for like a journal or natural scenes. So we have to design or come up with some method which can applied on dental specifically. Second task was to design a tooth identification and counting algorithm. So there are this paper tackled two main tasks. So one of the main contribution of this paper is to design a robust uh, pipeline tailored for panoramic X-rays. So first we start with segmentation and then we start drawing the contours. So if you see the image, here you will see there are like blue edge detection like thing. So these are the contours we have drawn. Then we apply adaptive thresholding. So what is adaptive thresholding is like we define a threshold for each image, and then we if it is above the threshold, we say this is the part of the object, or if it is below the threshold, we say it is not the part of the object. And is erosion. So in erosion, what we do, we apply we convolve the image with a filter. So this the purpose of this filter is to smooth the boundaries of the edges. For example, if you can see in the left hand image, there are like edgy boundaries, and in the right side of the image, you can see these boundaries are now smooth. So this is due to erosion. And after that erosion, we apply noise removal techniques to remove the high frequency noise in the image, just for like getting better a segmented image. And at the final step, we apply the connected component analysis. So what is connected component analysis is it identify the connected objects. So what is a connected object is if the object is sharing the same pixel values as same pixel value, it is considered in the boundary, it is considered as the same object. And after the boundary, if the second objects share pixel values, so it is on pixel based labeling, like each pixel is given a label depending on what object it belongs. So coming to the method, so in this research, we use the public dataset, which is tough dental dataset. It consists 1,000 panoramic images. And for the AI models, for segmentation model, we use uh, UNet, and mostly the family of UNet. It consists of feedback unit with LSTM, and also attention unit. As reviewing to the literature, we saw that UNet also performed very well on the medical data set. So we stick to the UNet, but we also compare with the different types of UNet. And our research was not to design a new architecture for segmentation, but it was to design a pipeline, like what steps to follow for better segmentation like to get the better segmentation using the unit. However, with this pipeline, we compare different unit and with different image sizes. So as you can see, mostly it was like original unit was performing very well compared to the attention unit or feedback unit. Maybe because the data size is very limited, and as these architectures are uh, designed for large data sets, so that is why maybe uh, uh, the on the like less small data set they are not performing very well. But for our task, like UNet was performing better on both image sizes 256 and 512. So this is the final uh, encoded mask. So in this mask, you can see every teeth is color coded, and also it returns so we can identify easily like whether the teeth is present in the image or not. And second is like it also give the count of number of teeth which are present in the image or not. Finally moving towards the conclusion. So the key finding of our research was like UNet effectively segment help in segmentation in dental images. And second was like we can improve the segmentation in dental healthcare by using some post processing techniques, and then apply the identification on the like panoramic x-rays. And thank you for your time.